I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm a wizard. I'm Harry Potter. I'm British. I'm a thespian. I'm a thespian.
Johnny what? I guess I'm just such a nice person in general. I'm Harry Potter. I'm a teenage millionaire.
I was on a stage show where I fondled a horse.
I was naked.
I'm a thespian.
I was naked. Everyone saw it.
Equus. Equus. Is everyone getting my references? Equus.
He was on you seen the episode of BoJack Horseman where he was on it?
Yeah.
He was on there.
And it's actually him.
Yeah. That was great. Oh god, they're fighting!
Isn't that
Fighting.
Banned?
In the hallways, Cameron.
Ah, not the outside hallways.
Not on the weird...
Not the battlements.
Yeah, not in the... You can, like, move... We can move chairs around all you want. Yeah. You can play gobstones, I guess. You can chat to black people. You can... You can do whatever you like. Why is this playing? What happened? Okay, there we go.
Intro thing.
Good. Am I actually playing this?
Yeah?
Look at Ron's face, he's like, ah.
No, psych, now we changed to a different game.
It's the fifth
No,
one.
actually, Neville Longbottom still looks like a dork.
Yeah, kind of. Like, they're sort of trying to, like, sell him as a dork, but he's already sort of in the handsome area at this point. Like, he's getting there.
Yet.
He just needs a better haircut.
Yeah. Look at, like, Ron.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Rupert Grint is sort of like, what you gonna do?
It's the fifth one.
He's doing that thing that, like, Martin Freeman does with his just
There's
sort of, like,
three
what's
more.
going on face.
Yeah. Fucking damn it!
So good.
Son of a bitch. Alright, we're playing Harry Potter. OOTP. You ready?
And the Order of the Phoenix. At OOTP.
Cameron, that's exactly what I just said.
I forgot the A.
Oh, Twiggy Award!
Special edition. New adventure.
New adventure? Oh no.
They invite people to owl us with your comments.
They do. Yes. Right. Oh, damn. Wow, you've played a lot of this. Wait, how is there 1% with... Oh god. With 153 and 10% with 47? What happened there? How did you do that?
I've never played this before.
How... What... How...
Somebody else must have.
This is... And they're both on the same day. How did they do that?
Wait, go back again? Can you go back? I just wanted to check something.
Yeah.
Woo! Unless that's like... No, because
2005.
Hogwarts is set in, like, in the 90s, right?
Which career do you want, Cameron?
No, but, like, so Harry Potter's set in the 90s, so that can't possibly be, like, the date where we're, like, in time.
No. It's the thing.
So those saves are 10 years old.
Yeah, they are.
Fucking hell, that's old.
Yes, they are. Good Lord,
Who would have had... 2005 is like the year when the Xbox came out. Who had this game in 2005?
Maybe this was a launch title.
It's ridiculous. It's so dumb.
How do I continue? A doesn't do it.
Up.
Start don't do it. Oh. Well.
See, you know what? I'm going to make a little compilation of things that will help me justify things. And it's going to be titled, Why Peter's Bad at Video Games.
Come on! Why wouldn't just A or start go through? Why would going up to...
Why would hovering over the continue thing and pushing execute do it?
Because, I mean, that makes sense. But it's not, like, the default thing. I thought it, like... I didn't even re-continue. I thought it said, like, settings or something. Because, you know, we were on the settings page.
It's a fairly naive assumption of humans to universalize things, Pete. In gaming, there isn't really too much of a default thing. There are various paradigms that different people use and ad hoc methodologies.
Look, bro, I'm reading the paper. Like every British person ever does.
Do you not realize that Big D is such a shit name?
I'm just walking. Oh, God. I forgot.
At least I don't cry in my sleep, don't...
I forgot Cedric got all... it's not Cedric. Dudley got all gangster. Do you remember how he got all gangster?
Yeah.
Remember the gangster times? Can you actually play this, though? Because I don't want to.
I don't want to. Haha, you have post-traumatic stress from watching your arch nemesis who murdered your parents, murder your friend, and it's all your fault.
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Those are really underwhelming. They look like they're in gimp suits.
And they kind of like, press Y to get your wand out. Get your wand out, Cameron.
Repeatedly move.
Get your wand out.
Oh no, I'm dying. But I'm conjuring.
Hope the audio got that.
What did you do?
I said get your wand out, and then I got up and I unzipped my fly.
Ah.
Right in front of the... You know what? Probably wasn't worth... Either way.
Did you do it? That was intense.
Oh, damn! Oh, underage magic of the President of Muggle.
Exclusive Potter. Exclusive.
Tiny
little entry clearly not on the front page. And
No, it
it's
was a front page. It was a front
and
page.
you're
I think.
exclusive.
Wasn't it? Oh, we're just like straight up in Grimmauld Place now. Hey,
wow.
Sirius. He always looked a little weird.
He always looked a little serious.
See you later, Harry. Yeah, thanks, Tom.
Bravo! Bravo! Hold on, wait. Hey, here's your award for best joke ever made, most original, best.
I didn't
It
really
says
like.
all that on the.
I didn't really like how
on the
they'd made.
plaque.
I didn't really like how they made Tonks look in this. Like the whole point is
Yeah,
like,
she does like kind of.
like she's magical.
She doesn't have short enough hair. I thought she was meant to have
Yeah.
like short, spiky.
I thought
hair.
it was short and spunky and bright bubblegum pink, and
Yeah.
instead it's sort of like.
purple, alternative-y, like short enough. That
I
it's
look
still
like
acceptable.
I look like I'm a fan of an alt rock band.
Exactly.
Not even cool enough to be in the alt
As
rock
opposed to being
band.
the lead singer of the alt rock band. We're gonna
Yeah.
clean. Is that the deal? Hey, Ginny. You're 14.
Is that Ginny? I thought it was Hermione.
Oh, that's Ginny.
Why?
That's not Hermione. Oh, I don't know. Actually. Well, I mean, it looks like Ginny. I'm not sure.
Does it? I thought Ginny's hair would be redder.
Just copy me.
Yeah, I think it's Ginny.
Let's practice Accio first.
Because how the hell would Hermione not know these spells yet?
Oh yeah.
Accio the chair. Also, we can't do this because it's against the law. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
Accio.
Was that you doing like his floppy
No,
ass
that was
hand?
him.
Oh, that's like, oh, actually, can you pass the controller back?
Oh, double tap. You double drag down. She looks kind of fun.
This looks great.
It's like they actually.
Oh,
Actually, I think I'm gonna be much more forgiving of this game than I thought because it's sort of
I
like
get it. Okay.
because it's like
Come here, lamp.
they're sort of trying to give you the sense of like rather than just sort of like push button
Yeah.
button to do predetermined thing.
It's like motion controls in a way, but not motion because you're still using buttons.
Yeah.
It's like it feels. They're trying to make it
I
feel
don't know,
right.
a more interactive, dynamic way of doing spell casting, considering that's like the whole point of the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, Depulso.
Oh, Depulso. You know that one that was in the book.
Well, I mean, it's not actually that weird for
What's the
them.
thing that's what's like the famous one that's been in every game? But is it Flipendo?
The Flipendo knockback jinx.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
So, we need to move
It's not a real
everything
spell.
from over here to over there.
Oh god.
Neither are any of
Okay.
these. Peter, this isn't real magic.
Yes it is, Cam. You believe in magic.
Yes, and it's nothing
did the
like this.
Did the Nazis not go like, Accio, people who believe us, and then they...
Nazis barely had magic.
Oh dude, can I wave my wand around and...
If I talked on the show about
We just fuck it, is this what we're doing now?
if I talked on the
Am I
show
done?
about Himmler's
We're just pushing?
magic castle.
No, was it, hold on. Accio! This is me Accioing. Do you like it? Do you know what I really want to be doing right now?
Casting spells.
Ah, exactly! How do I focus on things? Oh shit, I can run! Oh shit, I can run! Oh, I can gap it! What am I meant to be doing? I wasn't paying attention.
Neither.
Oh, I did it!
5 minutes.
This was us cleaning up. This was us cleaning up.
Yeah, pile of furniture in the corner haphazardly. That'll stop Mum from moaning.
Yeah. Hey, Ginny, how old are you? 14?
Hey,
Call
we're
me in
back.
2 years.
Here you go. Yeah. Call me in 1 year, babe. I'll be keen on you then.
15 isn't legal in Britain.
Doesn't matter. That's what happens in the 6th book, man. She's 15.
They don't bang.
Yeah, but she's still keen on her.
Ow!
You're right.
I hit my tooth with my thermos flask.
Oh,
Ah.
baby face.
It's metal and also really long, so there's like a surprising amount of force. Ow.
That's what she said.
Mm.
It's metal and it's really long and it
Yeah.
requires a surprising amount. Do
You
I really have
cast the
to?
spells. I
Which
need to
one is it?
reparo my tooth.
Like this?
Ah, he'll
Like
show
that?
you.
Oh, like circle, circle, circle.
Oh, this is so slow. We're gonna get like nothing done.
Alright.
Everything's bad.
Circle, 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 circle. Yes. Yes. So stupid.
You know, the Wizarding World poses a lot of questions.
It really does.
I guess that's why the methods of rationality are so popular. Like all of those people that
Oh
wanted.
yeah, that's a really good fanfiction. Oh, you
all
still
of
need
those
to read that,
all
man.
of those people that sort of like wanted like a. But it's so. When you stop
Oh,
being
yes.
a child, you pay attention to too much, and Harry Potter's just not enough. So that's kind of cool. Like, you know, as it got older, the focus changed. So like, there's a lot less for you to go to, like, ask questions about in your mind. You can sort of like accept the story going on.
Yeah, because it was less focusing on like the magic itself and more on like the like activisty. Voldemort's now in charge of the government. Let's you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It went like in a way it went simpler. Like as far as this.
Yeah, it narrowed down. It focused, and it was a good call.
Anyway, I'm meant to be mending things, I think. So I'm just gonna mend some shit.
Thing I'd like to see is like
Mendini!
like stories in the Harry Potter world, but in a time period where it would make more sense.
What do you mean?
Like you
Like now?
No. Like fucking like 200 years ago.
Oh. How would that make it make more sense?
Like a lot of the problems are sort of like
Ronald.
like the wizards live kind of like people from 100, 200 years ago.
Oh, yeah, with like candles everywhere and
Yeah.
shit. And like, yeah, okay, I get it, yeah. I get it.
So like, if you remove all of the elements that make the wizarding world so jarring, then it just sort of becomes a story, and plus like,
I feel like it's more like they're very, it's a very traditional community. They're very stuck on the tradition.
yeah. And you could have like, so like, it would be cool, like you could have like, you know, like you end up with different stories when the world is sort of larger and more anonymous. Like, Around the World in 80 Days is like a really great story, which just depends very much upon its setting in order for it to work.
Yeah.
And like those sort of stories are fun, and I think that like a wizarding world would like be good, like, you know, like medieval wizard, but less of a focus on just sort of like silly, stereotypical fantasy. Let's go stop the evil guy. But I don't know. You could deal with like wizarding life then, like I don't know, the prejudice of the wizarding community.
Yeah, man. You could.
It'd be cool.
This
I
is
don't know
also
what I
cool.
want.
This is also cool.
Like, holy fucking shit, Harry, it would be so much easier to just pick up and put it in, you piece of shit lazy cunt.
Do you see what I have to do this? I have to be like, woo, like in the air. Like a woo.
Wiggle waggle.
It's great. Oh, man. This seems like, I feel like it would get tedious after a while, though. Very, like, puzzle-heavy game, you know?
Yeah.
After you finish reading Worship Down, you should read Methods of Rationality.
I've got a bigger list than that.
Aww. But I want you to do it, and I'll be sad if you don't.
Haven't even started Watership Down yet.
Yeah, no, you haven't.
It's the next book to get into, but I haven't gotten into it yet.
Yeah, that's all good. Go.
Wingardium
Go.
Leviosa.
I did it. Sirius, look! I did it!
You're not just levitating it, so really this is more like the locomotive.
Into the fire! Oh, wait, what? Where's the fire? Wasn't there fire in here?
There's like a spell, like the locomotus spell, right?
Yeah, Locomotus?
That'd be like moving a body.
Is it like...
No, that isn't it.
Do the locomotionist?
But yeah, there is a spell like that, and that's for moving stuff. Wingardium Leviosa was just for lifting stuff.
Yeah.
Which also
Hermione's been reading
is
up.
dumb.
She says they can't
Yeah,
use
that's
spells.
really... Yeah, that's kind of weird. They're not specific about that,
What
eh?
doing there anyway?
Like, what's the difference?
And also, there's a...
Why would you want to lift something up just in, like,
There's
one
also a
place?
spell called Levicorpus, which is what lifts bodies.
That was it lifts them by the ankle. It's more of like a joke spell, and it was made by like teenagers, so it's like specific.
But like, so then like,
So it makes sense that it's like vague
but it
and
asks,
weirder.
but it still poses difficult
Oh
questions.
shit! It's
like,
Dumbledore.
what does Wingardium Leviosa do? What's its limits? Does it not affect organic things or
Yeah.
living things?
Yeah.
Because
I think
otherwise,
it does, because people who've been unconscious are like locomotor dead body.
Because otherwise you could just,
Sure,
I mean,
everyone's-
Levicorpus, I mean, surely you would just cast Wingardium Leviosa and in your mind you focus upon the ankle as the point, as the fixed point from which you lift.
I think it just doesn't apply to the rules as much. Like, I'm just thinking about this, for instance, like with the extendable ears. Surely for the meeting that the Order is having, they'll, like, stop things like invisibility, because I know they have an invisibility cloak. So, like, put spells around the meeting, right? But extendable ears were made by Fred and George, they can go around the rules, because it's a bit weirder. So, like, Levicorpus is the same, how it just, like, it doesn't really have as much rules around it. It's just like, we want to get people and hang them in the air because it'll be funny. Done.
But we don't even know. But I mean, the thing, so exactly. So it's like it gets around the rules, but then all that makes you do is wonder, okay, so what are the rules it's getting around,
Yeah.
which aren't ever explained.
Oh, it's
So
fudge.
it's really weird.
Fudge.
Potter escapes punishment.
Aw, there wasn't a courtroom minigame? Oh, gee. Oh, wow. We're in Hogwarts right now. That was extremely quick. Also, I want to vomit.
Why?
It's gross.
Yeah.
And where are all the other teachers?
Dude, look at the...
What's the deal? Could they not render that many... These are all the students?
Not many. This is way smaller than the film.
Why? Well, I mean, they're not done yet.
She's a friend of Fudge's.
Yeah, there's another
You
table.
can tell by the width, though. The width is still way more narrow.
Oh, yeah, there's only
Like,
two as opposed
This
to four.
angle, this angle would not reveal both walls of the Great Hall.
Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter. Harry Potter skipping,
Yay!
skipping lots of plot to get to gameplay.
But
Just so you know, we arrived at Hogwarts.
no gameplay for you
But
guys.
fuck this noise. I ain't playing this anymore.
Yeah, this was an interesting choice.
Maybe we'll get mad.
No,
It doesn't look that
let's
good.
not lie.
It doesn't look that good.
If there is
It looks
massive
like it's gonna be a pain.
demand,
Listen, Ron, I gotta get out of here. This one stuff is just, it's gonna get annoying later on once we have to, like, lift things and put things on buttons. I know how these games work. You can deal with it yourself, right, Ron?
Dumbledore so clearly plays favourites, though.
Oh, of course he does.
Like, oh, well, I can't, I don't...
Well, it's understandable that I'm a favourite. I'm like, oh,
No.
Look at my
No.
pose, by the way.
So he
Do you
didn't
see
pick you
this?
for prefect for pretty good reasons, whatever.
Do you see my hip, man? Oh, my hip's just...
Picking Ron as a prefect is really weird.
Well, I don't think I mean, he's shown lots of qualities by being Harry's friend and, like, being with him in all, like, the bad times. What if
There are
like,
definitely leadership positions.
the other options are Dean and Seamus.
There are four
Yeah.
boys. Is there really? There's four boys.
I think so. I don't think
Couldn't
they're,
have picked Neville Longbottom as a way of sort of like, well done on managing to grow into
Oh,
a
Neville.
proud person,
Oh, yeah.
a strong, capable person able to stand
I
up
don't
to your
know.
friends and your enemies.
I don't know.
I mean,
Ron's done
like,
shit.
you really, really deserve this. But Ron gets the spotlight a lot, so he can have more attention.
Maybe they also factored in that they made Hermione a prefect. They wanted someone who'd work well with her. I don't know.
And instead, all it does
Maybe
is,
Dumbledore was playing Cupid.
all it does is it strains their relationship.
Maybe Dumbledore was being like those guys at a party who's like, bro, we should totally get these people together.
And Hermione's a malcontent anyway. You can't imagine like a real school ever giving like a prefect position to the person who is like the uppity little protester. Like, can you imagine if a student caused like a strike, like pay the cleaners more, pay the cleaners more? The school is not going to reward you with a leadership position. They're going to try and marginalize you.
Bro, check this shit out.
'Cause, you can't hit him. Oh, smash
Die, random people.
Smash it. This is why you can't use magic in the hallway.
Fuck you, Draco. No, it's out of my range.
Alright, bye everybody.
Nah, we're out of here. Fuck this noise.